Hey guys, it's me, David, and welcome back to week 10 of building Mandalore. That's right, we're on the double digits now. All right, guys, we took last week off because basically I got sick, triple force Friday. I also was going to plan on going to Florida this week. That actually didn't happen, so I was going to take the week off in October anyways. I was already like in my like mental schedule, so it kind of worked out that I basically just pushed it up a week and took it off last week. So that's fine, but it's been 2 weeks, and you know what that means. Lots of progress, guys. I think you can already kind of tell here on my side, but we're going to definitely get that other side fully completed. What's cool is I know a lot of you are thinking, like, well, I saw that last week, David. You're just putting it on the other side. But the thing I didn't show you was me actually building it. Yes, I went through, the stages of me building it last week or the 2 weeks ago. But I didn't do any time lapses at all in the last week's segment. So that's what we're going to do in this week. It's just going to be straight time lapse. That's right. There's not going to be interruptions or anything. It's just build, build, build for like 10 hours straight is me building over 2 days, actually. So this is going to be an exciting segment. Can't wait to show it to you guys. And not only that, but I've also worked on some other areas other than just that one part over there. So you're definitely going to want to see the entire segment. I'm so thrilled. But before we jump into it, I do have one surprise for you guys. So remember a couple weeks ago I said that how I wanted to do that middle mural piece was to hire a graphic designer and make a Lego-esque version of it. Well, I found the right graphic designer. His name's Tristan. He's from Australia. So shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for helping out on the project. I'll link his Instagram down below if you guys want to check out his artwork. He's pretty new to the art scene. He's actually in art school right now. So it'd be awesome for you guys to get him, a kickstart into that whole career by giving him some followers on his Instagram. So I'll link that down below. So I worked closely with him, and we ultimately ended up with the perfect possible thing. And I'm going to put it up now. All right, that's it. I don't want to show it too much because I can't wait to actually get it printed on the Brix. That's going to be so exciting. He actually was the only graphic designer that actually, the way he won me over, I guess you could say, was he actually sent me a concept image. He literally just, sketched out exactly what I was kind of describing, and he got it nailed. He nailed it. He perfectly got exactly what I was thinking in my head onto the paper, onto Photoshop, whatever. And he did a fantastic job. I could not be more thrilled. I can't wait to show you guys once it's printed. It should be a couple weeks until I can get that actually printed on Lego tiles, but that will be going in the middle part of Mandalore. So very exciting. I can't wait to see what you guys have to think about that. But now onto the actual building right now, guys.
Okay, guys, good to be back. And as you can see, this is what we're working on. We are going to be replicating what we did 2 weeks ago, which is basically completing this entire second floor over here, guys. And if you guys also remember, I kind of stole some windows and columns from this side, so that's why this is missing right now. So that actually means that we got to make 4 windows, we got to make 6 columns, we got to make 2 more of those things, and then of course, build the whole platform, all of this whole structure under here, that all has to be created and put onto this side. And not only that, once we have that done, we're also going to continue building right here. I'm not sure if I'm going to work on this side. I probably won't get to that today, but what I will get to is hopefully building this area up about to the same height as here. So we'll try to get this whole thing done. But we're also going to do something very different this time, guys. This is going to be pure time lapse until it's all done. So I'm just going to put this into time lapse because last week you didn't see how I built any of this. This week you're literally just going to see pure of me just building, pure footage of just that. So it's going to be a super long time lapse right now, maybe a couple minutes. So enjoy me building basically this other section and basically completing the second floor on both sides. So this is going to look so good. I can't wait. Without ado, let's jump into the time lapse right now, guys. And there it is, guys. Now I'll show you guys this a little bit more in depth, but first I actually want to go ahead and just finish off this area right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and just build this part. I want to get that done so that it looks nice right here so you don't see all that stuff behind there. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like, and then I'll give you the full view of what this all looks like. Okay, guys, you're definitely going to enjoy this. I got the wide angle lens on now, so now you can get the whole thing in. And then I also finished building this area over here. This looks so good. So I'm just going to give you guys a walkthrough of everything I've been doing for the last 2 days now. Looks so good. And then of course we have this side fully completed now, except for this wall is kind of missing right here, hence why it's just kind of open. So again, it's going to look like this. We're going to put this over here probably next week or the week after that, but it's looking really, really good now, guys. It's so cool to see both sides like this now. I apologize for the front mess here, but yeah, I love the way that looks. That looks so cool. The symmetrical look is really, really on point. But yeah, Mandalore is really coming together now. I love the way that looks too. Seeing all that finished now with all that. So yeah, we are we are officially done with the second floor. That means next week we are going to the third floor, guys. The third floor already this far. That's crazy. But yeah, I hope to basically put that over there. I also want to get to the third floor, and I also actually want to keep on expanding the side so that way you don't have to see any of this other stuff anymore. It's looking so good. I really, really like how Mandalore is looking now, guys. It's getting crazy big. Like, just take that in for a second. Because I sure am. I'm just so happy. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed all the time lapse. Oh my God, I can't wait until we get that mural piece printed. And you just have this like center point like that. This is going to look so epic. I absolutely love the way this is looking. Wow. Can't wait to see what you guys have to say in the comments. But, man, that was a lot of time-lapse. I think in total it was about 12 hours of time-lapse time, if that makes any sense. 12 hours of elapsed time. I didn't do a time-lapse here because this was all kind of something new. I wasn't sure what I was doing, and I'm happy with the way it came out. I love how the panel kind of goes inwards there. I love how this all looks. I base it off the, again, that concept image. It's not exactly like it because it actually has like curved corners. I could have used this piece, but there's no inverted one, or at least not in, not that it's cheap on Bricklink. So I just went ahead with the square look, and that's fine because it kind of matches with everything else. You know, this whole thing is very squarish and geometrical, so it's not a big deal if I don't have some slopes on the sides. But other than that, it's pretty accurate to the picture. But yeah, can't wait to see what you guys have to say. This looks so good, and so does this over here. A lot of progress done this week. Wow, just wow.
All right, guys, so quite a segment. We got tons of building done. Like I said, I think I've spent at least 12, 14 hours this week building Mandalore. I wanted to really make up for last week, and it's okay that we took a week off, I think, because we're already kind of ahead of schedule. We're already going to the third floor now, and there is a fourth floor technically, but it's the third floor is kind of the final main floor. So it's exciting that we're getting to that. So once we get to that next week, it won't be too long until after that where we're actually going to start building that big back wall that's going to take a lot of bricks. I am kind of like excited to build that big back wall, but I'm also very intimidated, like what if it like falls down or something. I don't know. We'll get there. We're not there yet, but we're getting very close. Like 2-3 weeks we might even start working on that back wall a little bit. So I'm pretty excited with where Mandalore is going. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out all my other Lego Star Wars videos. I put out a lot of reviews of the new sets and some unboxings and such this week, or actually last week. So if you want to check those out, by all means, click my channel down below. That's going to get... that's going to be it, guys. Again, shout out to my boy Tristan from Australia. For all of you I know there's a lot of you from Australia out there. So thank you, Tristan, and thank you to my fans in Australia for bringing Tristan to my life, bringing Tristan into my life. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Hope you guys have a great, wonderful day. Bye-bye.